Yo, my niggas.
My God!
My nibbas.
Really?
You're supposed to say nibbas, Liam.
Oh,
You don't have the license to say that. I do.
You know, I was wondering how long it would take you to do that. Now that Reese is actually on the channel, you have surprised me. I thought it would take at least 3 streams.
So yeah, we're playing Kirby's Return to Dreamland. We played this years ago, back when we were still recording with the Castle. This time, we're recording through Dolphin, with Joe playing with us. Because
Yes,
NetPlay.
sir.
But apparently we can't get Josie and Reese to play with us, because NetPlay.
Yeah, apparently 2-person NetPlay on Dolphin, although finicky, does work very well.
But 3 or more drastically increases the lag, even on our beastly PCs, so I can only assume that it's a network connectivity issue.
Yeah, I am very
Also,
surprised to
I
find out that all
the Badlands of Australia.
Yeah,
that also...
Reese can't connect because Australia.
Australia doesn't like...
There are probably monolithic spiders eating the phone lines or something.
I should show you. I found the stage for Mugen. Hold on.
Okay, Liam, how many times do we need to walk you through this? It's not the monolithic spiders you need to worry about.
I know it's not the monolithic spiders you need to worry about, but as far as eating large animals is concerned, and phone lines.
No. The smaller the spider, the more deadly the poison. Obviously, some of the microscopic spiders are melting the internet.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway. So for Mugen, I found a stage called Australia, and it's just like, you know, like what are they called?
Jimmy Buffett?
No, the big thing where no one lives.
The Outback.
Yes, it's like that, except, it's upside down, and the entire fight takes place upside down.
In the sky?
Yeah, because, like, you're upside down.
Oh, I get it. The fucking hell.
And then the background is the land down upward.
Alright, nice to see you again.
Oh, we have a viewers?
Yes.
Killer
It's nice to be able to play the stream now and have at least one person show up right away.
Yeah!
Excellent.
You're our favorite.
But yeah, it's nice to, even if it's only 2 people playing, it's nice to be able to revisit this game in a format that actually looks decent, and we have at least one other person playing with us. So we're just gonna alternate every stream, so like right now Joe's gonna be playing, next stream Josie might be playing, and fingers crossed, maybe Reese can play next time.
Or maybe Reese will quit because of the word you said when we started.
Oh my.
Like, I've considered doing so many times and have given up.
I'm sorry, my nibba.
Nibba. I love that word.
Just gonna dig that hole deeper.
Yeah.
Dig that hole deeper.
Yeah.
Look, I give Liam the seal of approval to use the word Nibba.
Yes, because Joe is actually black.
You can't use nigger, Liam. That's too far.
Okay, Joe. Okay. I have been approved by our resident black man.
Oh, by the way, Reese.
Joe is the token black guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Joe, I demand you change your avatar to the character from South Park, literally named Token Black.
Oh yeah, Token.
I forgot he's actually named Token.
And his last name is either black or brown. It apparently changed. It changed in one season.
Oh yeah. So
to be honest, I think Token might be one of my favorite characters.
Killer Yandari says I finished
really not stupid.
October drawing. It marks 15 so far. Also,
oh shit! Oh shit! We have a viewer that's an artist. Okay, I gotta write that in my to-do list.
How's the Killer Yandari? How are the audio levels? Since you're there.
Oh shit! We're having the viewers do our testing for us. Awesome! Less work for me.
I mean, may as well.
This is the best scam since early access.
Oh!
Early access.
Yeah. We're gonna let
Frame dropped there for some reason.
Yeah, we're gonna let our paying fans do our beta testing for us.
Speaking of scams, I'm getting ready for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I can't wait to see.
Did you buy the collector's edition with the Easter eggs?
No, I didn't, because that version doesn't even come with the fucking game.
Really?
What?
Oh, it's one of those! Yeah, Liam, there's a whole bunch of collector's editions now that don't even come with the game.
Well, the audio is jittery?
Audio is... How does that work?
I have no idea. Also, I forgot you could
Australia
hold power
powers activate.
There's throwing shrimp on the Barbie.
Okay, that commercial is a fucking lie. We don't call them shrimps, we call them fucking prawns. That's important for some reason, I don't know.
Oh, they do see. I watched that commercial, right? And I was like, no, this is pretty silly, but okay. But it was like a thing, and I watched it because it's a thing. It was pretty dumb. I don't understand why it's a thing, but now I know that they don't call them even shrimps, so thank you. I learned something today. I also learned that you call New Zealand sheep fuckers, so that's also fun.
What?
To be fair, that's not some sort of weird nickname that came up with, that's just a description.
Yeah.
The nickname for New Zealanders is Kiwis.
That makes sense.
The sheep fucking is definitely a description.
New Zealand's official motto is New Zealand, where the men are men and the sheep are scared.
Oh, glad I got you good.
So I was gonna ask if Killian Dari has a Twitter account, but I think I found it already.
Okay.
You have a Pokemon avatar, right? Okay, yeah, it says here Killer Yandari on Twitch. Yep. Okay, I have followed you.
Okay. Reese, if you could just double check on YouTube or whatever, just to see if the audio levels are fine, or...
Yeah, right.
Got it.
Since you're already there. Because Killer Yandari said it was jittering, so... we should probably make sure.
I like Pokemon.
I like Pokemon too. It's pretty fun.
You gotta remember. Okay, I gotta remember. Okay, so we gotta when we're doing a when we do a Pokemon, we gotta name this Pokemon after Killer Yandari.
Okay.
So the audience
too far right.
There's feedback on Joe's end.
What was that?
What is feeding back? The Liam?
What's going on?
No, I am feeding back. I'm trying to make sure it's Liam is feeding through my mic and coming back in, right?
Actually it is. Seems to all be feed. Okay, this is really confusing.
Can you try and explain it?
Okay, how about
I realize that I'm one of the stupider people to ever live.
Not that dumb. They're much dumber than you. You voted for Donald Trump?
Audio and the YouTube audio at the same time. That's why I was repeating.
Well, is it still doing it, or what? What's going on?
No.
It's fine now?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Alright, Killer Yandari, if you could tell us if it's, like, fucking up at all, let us know, because we won't know on our own. We don't have monitors for that kind of thing, so, like, we will ruin the entire stream if it's screwed up.
I mean, clearly they're doing this on the cheap if they've got me. Which, by the way, I demand fucking royalties. I want a fucking tiger in my trailer.
Knowing me, I probably have what I probably.
I'm gonna do. 1 second. I'm gonna do something to fix some of the feedback. Just let me find my headset.
Knowing me, I'm
no,
probably.
there wasn't actually any feedback. It was just I had both the Twitch and YouTube audio on at the same time. So I'm not smart.
Oh, you were playing both streams?
Yeah, Reese said that they were the biggest idiot of all time. You misunderstood.
Well, I didn't know that's what you meant. Fucking goddamn.
What else would that mean?
All right, let's continue on then.
Does Reese seem like the biggest idiot of all time?
I mean...
What are you even trying to prove here, Josie?
Do I need to keep reminding you people that we elected the president of the we elected a game show host to be president of my country?
I don't think that The Apprentice was a game show.
What?
Okay, but like...
Did you do that, Josie? Did you realize most people didn't vote for him, right?
I voted for Clinton in everything that I was eligible for, and I wrote in Sanders for everything else.
Huh.
Okay. Well, see, you didn't vote for Trump, so look, it's not.
Do you two keep kissing?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Each other. Okay, so when you eat food, right? You can share the food with someone else by doing the mouth to mouth like you're a bird.
Okay.
Regurgitating food makes you healthy.
See, my headcanon for it. My headcanon is that Kirby learned how to eat by there's this boss called Dynablade.
Dynablade.
Dynablade. It's a dumb name. Anyway, so
Dynablade isn't much better.
So Kirby's like a little baby, not like a Joe baby, but an actual baby.
I'm not
an actual baby.
So so my headcanon is that Kirby learned to eat by Dynamo.
I mean, the first game that they did that shit in was Superstar, so.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, he could have also learned from DDD.
We gotta stop talking over each other. I know we've done this for almost 9 years, but we gotta stop doing that.
What, 9 years? I don't know if it's been quite 9 years. Has it? When did we start? When did I do my first?
I'm pretty sure
2009 was when I did Super Mario Galaxy.
Alright, then 8 years.
Yeah.
You've been talking over each other for 8 years.
But I didn't start getting co-hosted until Super Mario Galaxy 2, which wouldn't have been any sooner than 2010.
And we're still doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, 7 years. Fuck it. The point is, we need to start being professional at some point, damn it!
I can carry the leaf with me. Fucking hell. I don't need this. Eh.
I'm a cat.
Thank.
Wait, Liam. How old are you?
Huh?
Hundreds and hundreds
I'm 20,
of years.
I just turned 26.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, his birthday was the 2nd of this month.
Yeah.
So, when you first started streaming, I was 13. God damn.
Wait, Race, are you really young?
Yeah.
Holy poop. I'm sorry. Everyone else here is 25, at least.
Yeah. Statistically, I'll be more likely to have a few more years to see the horrors that I'll unfold under a Trump
I think I may have accidentally skipped.
Wait, you're not a big fan of God Emperor Trump over the years?
Also, I think I might have accidentally skipped a thing.
Oh, god dang.
Unless this is the second one.
Let's see, Reese's
Nope.
Reese's
I remember where it was, too. We'll go back for it after.
Josie, please stop doxing me on streams.
Yeah, honestly.
Was I doxing you by saying your name or doxing you by saying your birthday?
They already know at this point.
They already know my name, but the more information they get about me, the more they can, like... I'm pretty sure by the end of this, Killer Yandere... Fuck.
Yandere.
Killer Yandere will be able to, like, laser designate my house for an airstrike.
Oh, and let's not forget, they named themselves Killer Yandere, so they probably would actually want to kill you.
Okay, so Josie,
they start stalking you aggressively.
If you meet me and I look like a Japanese schoolgirl wearing my skin, that's probably them.
Okay.
Like they Josie to try to get you to love them, and then.
So I'm apparently dating some weird combination of the Terminator and Silence of the Lambs.
No, the joke was that that you're going to dox me, Killer Yandere is going to find where I am, kill me, wear my skin, then make you love them.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
Wait, what?
I love how they combine
I think
Spark with Plasma
you might need to rethink your relationship with Josie after that statement.
I plan to kill everybody and make them love me.
You don't have to kill, okay. Number one, they can't love you if you're dead. Number two, that won't like.
Joe, hold my beer!
Or a ghost or something, they wouldn't like.
Okay, that's gone.
Wait, what if I kill myself and make me love me?
One, don't kill yourself, Josie.
Yeah,
Two,
that's not how any of that works.
you don't get in the way of my girlfriend's dreams of becoming a necromancer.
Yeah!
Killer Yandari says, I assure you I will not and have not killed anyone. That is exactly what a serial killer would say.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, which is why we can all be certain that I haven't
I've
killed
seen
anyone.
down there simulator. I know where this goes.
Which is why I have the perfect alibi, because I constantly talk about killing people all the time, so no one's going to suspect me of being the Zodiac killer. They're all going after Ted Cruz.
Also, the logistical difficulties that has kind of prevent people from suspecting.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Joe, I like how they combined Spark with Plasma and Needle with Wheel in this game.
I'm not sure if I would count Needle and Wheel as being combined, but they really did combine Spark with Plasma, and I'm really glad they did because and
they're very redundant.
Yeah, there's no point having both of them, but Plasma's so glad they kept.
Hey, am I allowed to on stream vote on the next game that you should stream?
I don't know.
Wait, can I do that?
Well, there's an Alvin in the Chipmunks game for the PS1.
Holy shit! How do you do that?
What?
How do you vote? I want to vote!
I'm pretty sure it was just a comment.
I need to vote.
Okay. But Josie, after Donald Trump, we've learned that voting is useless.
Yeah, voting is useless, but okay, you know what? Yeah, this is a good point.
It's just gonna get it normalized through.
If I come up with a horrible game for Liam,
votes matter more than yours.
If I come up with a horrible game for Liam to play, he's not gonna play it. I mean, I sent him Bomberman Act Zero mail, and he hasn't played it yet.
You haven't.
Why did America
Zero? So
why was the fate of the world decided by Iowa?
Ah, damn it!
Whoever drew the lines for the things was thinking not very smart.
Gerrymandering.
Is it gerrymandering?
So like.
No, I know what it is, but I'm just asking if
like all of the districts are drawn very badly. So yes.
I don't understand. Like I understand why there are districts, just because it probably would make it seem like certain people's votes don't matter.
Like I watched the John Oliver
thing. You live in like Iowa, your vote doesn't matter, but now it's like you live in Iowa, your vote matters twice as much, which is
like.
Also
John Oliver.
Well, yeah, it's the electoral college was a like compromise between basically because the U.S. states acted like their own countries back in the day, and they wanted to keep acting like that, and also slave states didn't want the North with their bigger population of actual humans by legal definition to count. Look, it's complicated, and like everything in America, it's got a lot to do with slavery.
Oh, but my slave.
We are a very racist country.
No, I don't think you are. Like,
I mean, Josie's not.
But I don't. Yeah, I like. Well, there's that too. But I mean, like.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
The U.S. is inherently racist.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a country yet, but. I already have plans worked out. I'm gonna buy up all of the unsold Constable Zubio toys, and that'll be our currency.
Zubio, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Okay, we need to make a Zubio emote for the Discord server now.
Okay, I'll get it.
Hey, if I keep doing streams with you, do I get one of those pixel art faces?
If you subscribe, if you I'm not sure how the sponsor system on YouTube works, but if you subscribe on Twitch, if we get enough of them, we can get custom emotes for the chat.
I think they might.
This is all your fault, Liam. We didn't need those sandwiches at all, but you went for them anyway.
I
don't need them. I'm good at this game.
I think Reese.
You're the only one who got hurt there.
I think
Yeah,
Reese
well.
with the Minecraft. I think they meant the Minecraft faces.
Yeah, you deserve some Minecraft face.
I mean, Reese doesn't even play Minecraft.
Neither do I, but I got one.
did at some point.
Yeah. And you got one
And
because...
I asked to play before, but Liam was always like, no, I'm too busy being Canadian and having a giant penis that gets bitten by
When have
mice.
you asked to play with me?
I can never do that right. I don't know why I tried it.
Same.
Okay, so when are we gonna play Mario Party 2?
Is there a Space Jam game? We should play a Space Jam.
Yes, there is a Space Jam game. It's the PS1.
All right, let's play.
Oh my
let's play
god, if they do a second Space Jam movie, is there going to be like this? Oh my god, a fucking
Well, I know
red.
we're totally
Oh my
playing
god,
Shaq
Space Jam
Fu: A
VR.
Legend Reborn when it comes out.
They are, in fact, making a Space Jam sequel. It's in development hell right now, but there's been a lot of announcements made about it. It's going to have one of the Fast and Furious directors directing it. One of the good ones.
I should mention that before Space Jam came out, there's a game called Looney Tunes B-Ball for the Super NES, and I actually have that game.
Huh.
All right.
It's pretty fun. It's honestly my favorite sports game.
Really?
Did they repurpose the engine for the Space Jam game?
I
I have
remember...
no idea. I never played
I
it.
vaguely remember an N64 Looney Tunes game with time travel that was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, there actually were a few decent Looney Tunes games. I like the Roadrunner, Death Valley, whatever game.
We should play those.
Anyway, but what here is that Looney Tunes B-Ball is interesting, and I wonder, because it came out isolated from Space Jam, so it doesn't have the stupidity of Space Jam involved in it. So I
Yeah.
think
Is the Roadrunner game Sonic just Sonic R?
it's pretty much Sonic.
Huh.
Awesome.
It has a lot of the same mechanics as Sonic does.
You will assist me, Joe!
Nostalgia Critic's review of the It remake got 1 million views 3 minutes ago.
Huh.
Remember when
That
he
would
said
be great if we were the Nostalgia Critic.
what?
Those are like
What did I just say out
other
loud?
YouTubers.
Remember when he said he wouldn't review anything that's currently in theaters?
Yeah.
Review Batman v Superman.
He reviewed Batman v Superman. He reviewed Pixels. Pixels was I think the first one. That was a special case because that movie was just so bad it needed it.
Honestly, I suppose he's got more of an excuse because, you know, people already reviewed the first It. Also,
Yeah.
man, is that a bad night for a movie?
Yeah, he reviewed it.
I've heard that movie's good, but I cannot believe that removing Tim Curry could ever improve something.
Yeah, it is good.
It can't be good though. They removed the best scene from the book.
The rape
Are
scene,
you gonna be...
It's not a rape scene.
the orgy scene.
Yeah.
Look, I keep forgetting what it
Child
is.
sex.
I keep forgetting. Okay, so it is a statutory rape scene. Okay.
It can't be.
So-
They're all the same age.
Rape laws are weird.
That would be stupid. It can't be a rape scene.
Nice
Yeah.
job, Joe.
Okay.
Okay, so...
There's
I
no
feel...
consent between a bunch of 12-year-olds. I don't know what it would be, but it wouldn't be rape.
Everything is awesome.
Before we do the boss, let's go back and get that one fucking, whatever these things are.
I should also mention that I am being satirical. I don't actually think that's a good scene. They really did have the right to remove it, and they should.
Well, that's good because they did. That's
Here
good.
at the
because-
Beaver House, we do not condone child sex.
Yeah, I gotta be clear on that because I hope because this is the internet and what is it? Pose
Yeah.
Live Eyes.
Yep.
I'm
Yep,
being sarcastic.
We're gonna hire a lawyer, and his entire job is just going to be to tell people.
Just saying that everything Joe says is
Andrew Torres.
satirical.
No, literally our lawyer's entire job will just be to tell people that we don't condone child sex, no matter what they're actually asked.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you stole content from we don't condone child sex.
okay, but by video,
That'd
but
be
like
a great way. We would just talk about Disneyland, and anytime they asked us to leave, he'd say that, and then the Disney people would get upset, confused, and leave.
yeah. So
You're just using me as a shield, Joe.
We've just cracked the code. We've just cracked the code, guys. We know how to score a free trip to Disneyland now.
Also, I feel like we need to double
wait,
check.
let me ride on your back. Let me ride on your back.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
No. Stand still.
Will that work with other amusement parks?
There we are.
Disneyland?
Has anyone ever checked that Disneyland wasn't copyrighted with 2 eyes?
No, why would you check that?
That's a BoJack Horseman reference. Does no one watch the best show on?
I'm so sorry.
Net?
I'm so sorry.
What show?
BoJack Horseman.
Oh, that show. Yeah, I don't watch TV anymore.
It's not TV. It's streaming internet thingies.
According to the internet, it's the same thing now. I'm bad. I don't watch things except for things that turn out to be really awkward.
I say that.
You watched Iron Fist.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry.
I should mention that that's a lie because I do watch The Flash and Legends. And
Don't tell me anything about the new season of The Flash. I'm not allowed to
it's really happening. Oh, spoilers! Barry comes back.
Of course he does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I hope
what are you even talking about? That's not a spoiler. It's fucking
Don't go through the door. Don't go through the door.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Anyway, yeah, the new season's not gonna be on Netflix until May or whatever, and I'm not allowed to pirate shit anymore.
Stand still. Joe.
You're not allowed to pirate shit anymore?
Yeah, my ISP spies on me. Whenever they catch me on Pirate Bay for 20 seconds, they shut off my internet.
You know what I do?
I typed Pirate Bay into the search bar once by mistake, and they dinged me for that.
Okay, you know what I do, right? I just use my torrent searches things for me.
I'm gonna subscribe to a VPN as soon as I get my disability. God damn it! I'm not gonna pay for Netflix, CBS, Hulu Plus, and all this other bullshit. Like, nothing I want to watch is actually streamable on Netflix except for BoJack Horseman, which doesn't count because I haven't watched it yet because I'm horrible.
Alright, does this game have EX stages like Triple Deluxe? This is where we find out.
Can't remember.
Like, every time I want to watch something...
Okay. So I was right, Triple Deluxe was the one where they introduced the EX stages.
Like, every time I want to watch something that I don't know for a fact is a Netflix
Ridley's
original...
theme. Joe, Ridley's theme.
Like, every single time I want to watch something that isn't a Netflix original, odds are it's either not on Netflix, or it is on Netflix, but it's not streamable on Netflix, so it might as well not be on Netflix.
Well, it's the most pathetic boss in the history of bosses.
Yeah.
Wispy Wood!
Run.
So, no one here wants to stick your dick in that tree?
Oh no, everyone wants to stick their dick in that tree.
No, I can't say I do. I'm not.
Joe, stop kink shaming yourself.
I'm not. What? I just said I'm not attracted to trees.
Joe.
Anyone else would be
Stop denying.
Joe, you almost died to Wispy Woods. Joe, you died to Wispy Woods.
I did not die. Look.
You came so close.
See?
It's all my fault because I didn't walk back. Because
everybody
we don't have that
It's
thing.
because he wanted to be
run.
inside them.
Obviously, see, Reese has the right idea. See, obviously, Joe is attracted to Wispy Woods. Otherwise, how the hell could he have possibly died?
As I said, okay, you know what? Fine, we'll go with this.
Actual baboos. Actual baboos.
What?
Do not die to Wispy Woods.
Okay, see, look, I'm so used to the other forms of the boss where all you do is stand next to him and mash B that I forget that he has.
Jesus wept! For he had no more worlds to conquer!
Right?
Jesus wept!
Jesus!
Shit! Liam, you haven't watched Community Season 6. You can't do it.
Okay.
How far are you in Community?
This is still the second paintball.
You are a motherfucker.
Also, totally not the villain of this game. No, no.
Dark Matter?
No, fucking Megalore.
I mean, it does turn into a horrifying monster.
No. Zero is the main villain of Kirby.
He's dead.
Hell.
He's dead. He's been dead for a long while.
Joe, I think you mean he is the main villain of Kirby for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for Dreamland 2, 3, and 64.
Joe, everything you just said just sounded like 00 main villain, 000 main villain.
Let's see what we can do over
What
here.
if 03 is the main antagonist of Kirby?
Zero cubed.
Yeah, Zero Cubed is the main antagonist of the new Kirby game.
What about Zero Divide?
Sword challenge. This is a perfect one for you. Oh, this is a solo play. Never mind.
What if the main boss from Kirby Switch is going to be
Turbo
King?
has a plot?
What? Yeah, there's blood in Kirby. Right now, you're helping a guy build a spaceship.
Okay, okay. There is a plot in Kirby Dreamland 2, 3, and 64, but that's it.
Yeah.
As much as
For some
I'll
reason,
give it.
this is making me want to play Kingdom Hearts.
Nothing is that level of plot.
I hope
Kirby.
to God that Reveltech Woody is the villain in the Toy Story Kingdom Hearts level.
That'd be hilarious.
I am just
Woody.
for whatever I don't think Reveltech had actually seen Toy Story when they made that Woody voice, that they just assumed that the character's name was a pun or something. So they figured, hey, let's make this incredibly terrifying, creepy face. And then they saw the movie and they thought, oh shit, Woody doesn't make a face. He has a pair of binoculars.
Yep. Anyway, what I was gonna say was, I bet you Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna be some Metal Gear Solid 4 level of cutscenes in this game, trying to explain everything.
As long as Reveltech Woody is the villain in the Toy Story level, I literally couldn't give two shits. Also, if Star Wars and Marvel characters are in it, that'd be pretty sweet.
That'd be cool.
I doubt it though, because apparently Disney gave exclusive rights to Star Wars to EA for some reason. So
I don't know how the licensing works with Kingdom Hearts. Weird.
Yeah, so there might be some licensing issues with including Star Wars characters in Kingdom Hearts, but like that's Disney's fucking fault. Come on, guys.
Wait, here's a stupid question. Ain't Kingdom Hearts PS exclusive?
No.
At one point, Kingdom Hearts was PlayStation exclusive, and then they like decided, hey, fuck exclusivity.
Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, you ready? Kingdom Hearts 1 is on the PS2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is on the PS2. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, yes, if you actually need to play to understand Kingdom Hearts 2, this is not something you can skip, is on the GBA. And then Kingdom Hearts, fucking 3 something by something days is on the It's on the DS.
Dream Drop
Yeah.
Distance.
No, that's Dream Drop Distance is on the 3DS. I'm talking about the DS game.
Oh.
And then there's a mobile phone game that's on the mobile phone. There's a PSP game. And by the way, if you skip any of these, Kingdom Hearts 3 most likely won't make any sense. So, if you really want to play Kingdom Hearts, you better own at least 7 different fucking consoles.
And one of which
I
being a
stopped
mobile
playing after 2, and I feel
phone.
like I'll think.
Oh yeah, you are going to be lost as fuck.
Alternatively, and thank God they did this play, is that you could just buy a PS3/PS4 and a PS4 and just play the remakes of 1 and 2 and that
Wait, shit, they came
8
out
or whatever for the PS4, and then you should be good because that includes all the cutscenes or something for the games. So you don't actually need to play them, but if you did want to, that's how you do it. There's no other way.
So is Kingdom Hearts like the soap opera of video games?
Yes. Kingdom Hearts, okay, you know, people say Metal Gear's story is confusing.
Metal Gear!
Nothing on Kingdom Hearts. All, exception of MGS 2 and 4, they're all pretty straightforward.
Metal Gear. Gray Fox!
Oh, I love Metal Gear Solid. I haven't played full 5, but I've played all the other ones. No, pretty good.
5 is the best one. Someone kills me.
No, man, Metal Gear Survive is the best one.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go!
Yeah, zombies! Double zombies all the way across the sky! Yeah, Kojima's been crying! So
I have
bad.
a question, though. Like, sincere, why is this a Metal Gear game? Nothing about it needs to be Metal Gear.
Konami!
Because Konami wants the brand name recognition.
That's why I was just gonna say, it feels like they slapped it on there because they were scared it wouldn't sell unless it had it.
Alright, so here's what's happening. They thought,
Konami is
hey,
Konami, and Konami is the worst.
Konami is... Now, why is it that they're not just calling this Silent Hill game? Because it's definitely not going to be a...
sense as a Silent Hill game either.
It would make more sense than Metal Gear, wouldn't it?
I guess.
I don't know, MGS4 had a zombie survival bit in it.
Are
How
you-
about
But
we just
technically a PTSD zombie survival bit.
How about we just not make the bad game?
Yeah, well, see, we have to go by the logic that you need to make bad games.
How about we
I
just
mean,
not...
you're
Bad. We just know that it's stupid. Like,
Wait.
See, it's Konami, it's modern day Konami, so we can assume that it's going to be bad. everything that they do bad, except for Yu-Gi-Oh,
Wow, Joe, you
which-
fucked this one right up.
which they're fucking up Yu-Gi-Oh pretty good, but
we got
they're not-
Relinquish, we got our 1,000 Eyes Restrict Retrain, and like,
yeah, they're fucking up Yu-Gi-Oh pretty weird, but like they're fucking up the least of any of their other franchises.
Oh
I don't
man, we
know-
unlocked the Ninja Dojo.
I don't know.
is it just the?
I don't know who thought we needed an entire archetype based on Thousand Eyes Restrict, but I mean, it's cool and all, but like, why though?
I wanted that.
Because
okay.
we needed because Relinquish didn't have an archetype and it was shit, even though it was an iconic card.
Yeah. So,
Okay, I kind of let me go back and get the water guy.
I like Relinquished. It's shit now.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Even with all the support
Ah.
ritual monsters that we're doing for some reason.
Yes. Why would you play them when you just play the really stupid ones like what's it called? Herald of Perfection.
Okay, hold on. Guys,
Yeah.
I have to go poop.
You don't have to tell us. You can just say I'll be right back.
Joe? Don't tell me what to do.
You need to take a dump.
Welcome to my dome. That's the first episode of Dice
Josie,
Club.
I want to know everything about your shit.
I will let you know.
Please don't actually do that.
And that's the way.
I was gonna say, are you being serious right now?
I I think we're streaming for no one currently.
What happened to Yonder? Did they leave?
Yeah, there are people here.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're making some new support for old video cards, and I'm really excited because they made some new support for my favorite characters. Shit, but of course, it's shit. And if the stuff that isn't shit is just gonna make a different deck OP that was already OP, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. And I cry. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Pound that.
Oh, baby.
You pounded it.
Rip.
Fucking.
The good thing about Kirby is we can just go back and do it again.
You know, had I known, I would have ran.
Go for it. Go. Go,
Joe.
Joe. Go, Joe.
Joe,
Yeah.
But Joe, you beat this game 100%. Yeah, I don't remember every fucking.
Gilliandari says I'm still here, just being quiet.
I beat it once 5 years ago.
Yeah, you have the ability of sword underwater, so that's neat.
Yeah, it sure is. What do you do underwater? Do you do the spray or do you do the...
I just have the, I think, I want to do an experiment actually. Let me get this guy, because I'm pretty sure there's an extra thing you can do underwater if you have water.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do like super burble.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, because like, I like the way his attack is in the GBA games / Scoot Squad. The Scoot Squad also.
Ah! We can get it again. We can get it again. Not that we really need it, but we can get it again.
But yeah, I like the way he sprays the water like that and stays in place, because that's a good attack. But the one star in all the other games, pretty shit.
Yeah. It's pretty shit in Triple Deluxe, too.
It's like, good, I'm glad they brought this back.
Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? That, I guess. Alright.
What song is that?
What?
The song I was singing. What one it is? From Kirby.
I wasn't paying attention, honestly.
It's a water level. It's like do.
Pretty sure that's Nightmare in Dreamland. That's like Orange Ocean, I think.
Oh, there you're right.
Yeah.
That's Orange Ocean. See?
Hello.
Hi, Josie. How was your shit?
Poop come out, go down hole, grow up real strong, become president.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Don't insult your poo like that, Josie.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Liam makes some amazing noises.
Ah!
So who's excited? So who's excited for the Emoji Movie?
Good night, Joe. Good night.
Emoji Movie comes out in 9 days on home video.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You mean you do care and you're getting ready to watch it 1,000 times in a row?
Oh yeah, I am.
Let's do a riff tracks.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it in bulk, and I'm gonna give copies to all my friends, all 3 of them.
Great.
What if you inherited like somehow like $11 trillion or some like ridiculous like fucking 1% of the 1% amount, and you used it just buying as many copies of the Emoji Movie as you could?
To make it a success, so Sony would make another one.
Oh shit!
No, just to buy them.
No, both. No. Okay, how about this? We're gonna have
just to do capitalism by like using up a ton of valuable resources just to make more copies of the Emoji Movie.
How about this? My micronation will have two standards. It will have the Zuvio standard and the Emoji Movie standard.
I thought you were gonna say their only industry would be an Emoji Movie plant.
I'll talk to Sony about doing that.
I was gonna say, I don't think Sony would approve.
No. We're gonna clear everything legally. I'm gonna talk to Disney about legalizing the Zuvio standard. And
would Sony dare stand against the mighty armed forces of Dreamland here?
Sony will probably be all for my idea of letting them retain full distribution rights, but just let my micronation make the movie for them, so that they don't have to. So they don't have to devote. They don't have
the time that Sony made a shitty movie in the frame Korea.
Sony has made many shitty movies. They are one of the worst. They're one of the worst companies. They canceled the Popeye movie by Genndy Tartakovsky after they'd already had him make 2 Hotel Transylvania movies for them. That was the reason he did it. He was like, hey, I want to make this Popeye movie. That's literally all I've ever wanted to do in my life, make this Popeye movie. I've been fucked over a lot in my career. You let me make this movie, and then they were like, yeah, sure, make us an Adam Sandler vampire movie. And then it was like, oh, alright, well, I really don't want to do any of those words.
We do a stream while we all fuck.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Anyway, so I really don't want to do any of that Adam Sandler vampire bullshit you just said with your mouth there. But I'll do it, because I really want to make this Popeye movie. And then he made it, and then we're like, alright, I'll make it again. So he made a sequel. And
Isn't there a cartoon now?
I think there's a show now, yeah. And like, there's still not. They canceled the Popeye movie, and like, so now if a Popeye movie comes out, it's not gonna have anything to do with him. And like, god damn it, just give him the fucking Popeye movie. It's really that hard.
I love the music of this level.
I can't hear anything because you told me to lower the volume.
Oh, rip.
Like, come on, Sony, you're making all this other bullshit that you could not have possibly thought a remake of the Ghostbusters was a good idea. You could not have possibly thought that a Men in Black 21 Jump Street crossover is a good idea. You're making that anyway. You're making this. You made the Emoji Movie. None of these things are a good idea. They made them anyway.
Disability is still a thing, and I forgot this was in this game.
You're doing the fisting!
Yeah! I'm now the feasting!
like, hey Sony, maybe you should take a break from making almost purposely unprofitable ideas for just 5 seconds. Let Genndy Tartakovsky make the goddamn Popeye movie.
I don't understand big companies
Let him make an anal feasting
Emoji
movie.
Like, how do they think this is going to be successful or good? I mean, they probably didn't care if it was good, but how do they think it was going to be successful?
Because there are a bunch of out-of-touch assholes who just go, what the fuck do the kids these days want?
I think what they did was, I think it's part that. I think what it was they were like, they watched Wreck-It Ralph, right? And they don't give a shit about video games, and probably can't imagine anyone actually giving a shit.
Oh,
so
let me go back for Tornado.
Let
me go back for Tornadoes.
Who's excited for Wreck-It Ralph 2, the Emoji Movie?
Good lord, I'm excited for actual Wreck-It Ralph 2.
No, see, an actual Wreck-It Ralph 2 will probably beat the Emoji Movie.
So I believe Wreck-It Ralph had a kind of deeply reactionary social message.
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
Tornado is so broken in this.
You know what's also stupid? When you eat me and then we have to go back because you're a jackass?
Fuck you.
The Wreck-It Ralph sequel will actually be...
Liam, you can eat me any day.
I think the Wreck-It Ralph sequel is actually the first theatrical Disney movie sequel. all like they usually.
Oh, yeah, the other sequels.
What about Brother Bear 2?
No, she means like, you know.
Their first
I know.
sequel that wasn't just straight to DVD garbage. Instead, this will be theatrical garbage.
Hey, it might not be garbage. I am hopeful.
I am not hopeful because it's gonna be a movie about Wreck-It Ralph going to the internet by a company, by a big corporation. I'm guessing they're staunchly against piracy. So this movie.
What does that have to do with Wreck-It?
An arcade game character goes to an arcade.
As long as it
character.
still has Femdom character, that's fine.
What?
The Femdom
Nothing.
character, Jane Lynch's character.
Oh yeah,
Speaking of,
the lady. I love the most tragic backstory ever made.
Speaking
I love that.
Speaking of, how come Disney had both Ellen DeGeneres and Jane Lynch in the studio at one point, and they were all like, "Hey, let's not cast either of these actresses playing Aunt May in the Ultimate Spider-Man movie."
Why do you think that would be good at playing Aunt May?
Because Aunt May in Ultimate Comics it looks like Ellen DeGeneres or Jane Lynch. I can't really make up my mind who she looks more like. Instead, they went with Marissa Tomei, who is a good actress, but looks nothing like it.
Oh god,
She looks nothing like Spider-Man's hot aunt.
I know she does.
So,
It's kind of annoying.
I'm thinking,
we
if I
just
become a
fucked?
Hollywood producer,
Can you
I
do
would
it,
like-
Liam?
Oh,
Like,
right, I know what to do.
squid?
I know what to do.
Yeah, continue. Continue, Reese. I'm sorry.
I'm saying, if I was a Hollywood producer, I don't think I'd, like, sexually assault people.
Okay. This has to be
But-
really precise.
Most people wouldn't.
I was going to
apparently
say, let me
most.
finish.
Okay, sorry.
I would get my depraved Roman Emperor kicks by forcing actresses and actors that look similar to fight each other to the death, so they can be only one. So what I'm saying is I would make Jane Lynch and
Nope, can't be
It's
done.
not.
Ellen DeGeneres fight to the death.
That sounds even worse than, you know, sexually assaulting them.
What about Michael Cera and Jesse Eisenberg fighting to the death?
I wouldn't care about that.
What about Liam and the actor that plays Sheldon Cooper fighting to the death?
Liam
Nice.
does not look like the actor that plays Sheldon Cooper.
Thank you. Finally,
know what
somebody
one-
that disagrees with Josie on this.
I
No,
don't
but-
think you do either.
No, but that is the actor that I would cast in a Beaver House movie.
Of course you would.
Yeah.
You do that, Liam. Okay, out of curiosity, who would you cast for me?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, you
Awesome.
missed an energy sphere somewhere. Fuck.
Whatever. We'll have to go back for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he
Don't
would
see
have.
motherfucker nearly enough, but we can rectify that now. Motherfucker.
Good job. Why do you keep beefing the end games, Joe?
Because I
And,
keep thinking I'm you.
And Reese would be a porn star that.
What?
Reese would be. I would cast a porn star as Reese that specializes in impersonating Gerard Way.
Oh, well, we're going back now? Okay.
That's
Might as well, why
there's
not?
like 8 things that doesn't work with that.
So, what star that specializes in?
And Jonah would
The
be.
Feast.
Jonah would be Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Damien would
By
be.
proxy.
Damien would be CGI.
Everyone loves vampire.
Damien
over Keanu
CGI.
Reeves.
Yeah, because he's the dragon.
I don't think he's actually a dragon.
I know, Liam, they're not
Wow.
real! So we'd have to have CGI!
See, Josie's right.
Confirmed, furries aren't real.
Well, no, just dragons aren't real.
Nope, furries aren't real.
Well, I mean, in general, no.
What the hell was I checking up
animals.
to?
Anthropomorphic animals most surely aren't real, but
What about
Not
kangaroos?
yet.
furries are.
Well,
Kangaroos aren't real, that's silly.
I saw a kangaroo at the zoo, though.
Well, you must have been seeing things then.
I saw an American tourist get punched by a kangaroo.
When
I
was think it was just a cute animal.
I was once a kangaroo. I got over it.
Well, as Joe, I was also. That was your fault. You could have just turned into a stone. You know that, right?
Fuck you!
No, Liam.
Shut up!
I got like a 10-second delay on seeing videos. Looking hilarious seeing you just be terrible, Liam.
Yeah, Liam is just so bad.
Killer Yonder
Get super
I watched the Beaver House movie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Would you watch the Beaver House porn parody? Can you make the movie and the porn parody?
Why would they just be the same thing?
Yeah, I was about to say, why are those two things different? Why are you implying those two things are separate? They would be so the same that we would literally release the same movie to theaters and on Pornhub at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah,
but my
what if
theory
the
is
thing
that,
was up there?
the porn version would just be more extreme and have weirder kinks, like, and
Yeah.
that one you'd be able
Like
to
the
see
fire.
inside.
Yeah, it's like how movies have alternate cuts. The porn version will just be the NC-17 version. NC-17.
See, it'll be like those
I'm sorry, the porn version would only be NC-17?
Apparently, that's the higher rating.
Really?
Anyway,
Yeah.
so this reminds me of what was it? The
Okay, so
where you could turn off all the sex scenes. So if you
okay,
just,
so Joe, let me tell Liam about the MPAA. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So for some reason, NC-17, even though it implies that it's okay for 17-year-olds, it's actually the higher rating. Movies do not come out in theaters that are NC-17.
Huh.
Also,
Oh, that was where it was!
It's just a group of random people.
It's a group of random people whose identities are kept secret.
Cool. So
Because
Do you just want to, like, troll them by just keep like sending them animal scat porn until they eventually just give up and go into it?
All right. So here's how we're going to troll the MPAA. The Beaver House movie is going to be released in two cuts. The NC-17 porn cut and the PG theatrical cut.
So you jump from those two very distinct.
Remember who you are.
That sounds inspirational.
That's
From Kingdom Hearts, actually.
That's from Lion King.
Oh, that
It's
works
the
too.
same-
The one.
Which is the
That's
same
all right.
thing, really. So, alright, so, why doesn't Disney just buy Square Enix or Capcom?
I don't know. They probably could buy Capcom. Shares probably would.
Disney could probably buy literally everything.
They couldn't buy Nintendo.
They tried once.
Well, they couldn't now.
They couldn't now.
Considering, wait, so
At
does
what-
Disney own Marvel now completely, or
Yeah,
just the
Yes.
Disney owns Marvel and Lucasfilm completely.
Oh, okay. Does that mean that the next thing Disney's gonna buy is Northrop Grumman?
Probably.
The, fucking avionics, military contractor.
Yes.
Oh, dude, Northrop? That'd be so badass. Then we could finally have that comic without pesky, people complaining.
I want a gun that looks like Mickey Mouse's hand. Or, more accurately, Cuphead's hand.
I'm sorry, do you
I will hold
want
the door
fucking,
for you, Joe.
the fucking weapons manufacturer propaganda comic? Why?
It didn't come out, and I was so disappointed.
I want a machine gun with a Disney logo on it.
It's me, famous libertarian wank fantasies, Tony Stark. When
Oh,
I try to
yes.
vaporize poor people, I use Northrop Grumman.
Aha!
He quit.
No,
See, Iron Man stopped the arms manufacturing after he realized it was bad because he got hurt by it.
Yeah, but that's not that movie was before Disney bought them.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, they canceled it, and I didn't see the whole thing, but the things I did see were hilarious.
Iron Man was just.
I'm waiting for you to comment on it.
So is Kaiba just Iron Man?
Pretty much. Yes, they have pretty much the exact same backstory, down to being an orphan, actually.
Yep. So when are we gonna get? A sequel to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Stupid Titles?
Yeah.
Well, we don't really need a sequel.
I want a sequel about Kaiba taking over the afterlife.
Taking over the afterlife.
You know what really happens. He probably goes there, gets his ass beat by the Pharaoh, and then leaves.
I want to see it.
I need you to see it.
He invaded the afterlife to play card games with a dead guy.
He's fucking insane.
I want to see what the hell happens. Dad is probably gonna be all like, "Okay, wait. Did you kill yourself? Oh, you didn't kill yourself.
No,
broke. You just broke nature. Good. What? Dude, are card games really that important?"
So I just want to say that at a certain point with like Josie talking about it, I wanted to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, but I realized I never wanted to watch Yu-Gi-Oh. There's nothing better than the just non sequitur, unrelated, just what the fuck that comes from hearing random bits of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. At the end. Okay. So basically, at the end of Yu-Gi-Oh, the original series, right? The Pharaoh who was trapped inside the puzzle gets to finally go to rest. We have to go back.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, right, the blocks.
Right?
Let's start at the beginning.
No, we don't need to. It's really not important.
Let's start at the beginning.
I don't want to sit here for a half hour explaining the plot of
There was a Babu. He had
This
weird
is
hair.
the story of the girl.
He put together a triangle, and then a guy went and got inside it, got all up in him, and then he killed some people. And then he played some card
Wait, I
games.
just realized something. Is Yu-Gi-Oh's puzzle thing just a Pokeball for pharaohs?
Yes.
No, kind of, I guess. It was created in '96.
Wait, come back. You need food!
Oh my god.
God, Joe, what the hell is wrong with you right now?
Oh my god, Yu-Gi-Oh came first. Yu-Gi-Oh came before Pokemon. Oh my god.
Well, Pokemon had been in development since 1989, but
I know, but Yu-Gi-Oh came out first.
Joe, take the food, for God's sake!
Anyway, so basically after the afterlife, after he finally died, yes, the Pharaoh's real name is Atem. He gets to go to the afterlife, and then the movie is all about Kaiba's batshit insane attempts to rematch him and beat him because he's so pissed that he lost to the Pharaoh, he can't handle it. That's quite literally almost the entire
plot. So
does Weed not exist in that universe, or just not being introduced to it?
Is what?
Does Weed not exist in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, or have I just been introduced to it?
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying he needs
Kaiba
a constant supply of it because he needs to
I
chill
need that!
the fuck
I need
out.
that! I need it! I need it!
Kaiba just has no chill, and he needs to chill. See, here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. As batshit insane as Kaiba is, he technically brought about world peace. Because apparently,
Why do you ignore all of the food?
Because apparently, Kaiba Corp was more intensive to the military of the world than Stark Enterprises. Kaiba Corp made literally all the guns. So when Kaiba Corp rapidly transitioned from military hardware to card game hardware, everyone just suddenly up and decided, okay, well, we can't shoot people anymore. I guess we gotta learn how to play card games to solve our problems. Kaiba solved world peace with card games, and then he broke nature.
But I have a question. But in GX, Axel grew up in a war-torn country.
Yeah, card game war.
No, like actual war, like bombs. There's literally a scene of a mine.
Card game bombs!
That blow up people with fire and not cards.
Yeah! Card shrapnel.
Okay.
That'd be great if, like, we went back to the 70s and convinced the IRA to use playing cards instead of nails in their bombs. What am I talking about?
Yeah, let's do it! Let's invent the 70s!
I thought you decanonized the 80s, Josie.
No, I destroyed the 80s.
Oh.
It's still canon, it just doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Well, they don't exist anymore. They're gone.
Yeah, it's like those.
Josie
It's like
gave
those.
me Ronald Reagan's preserved head, and that was a great gift, but sometimes it talks.
Yeah, it's like okay.
Let's talk about trickle-down economics.
No, he's post-Alzheimer's phase. He mostly where Nancy is. It's quite sad.
The trickle-down economics.
Alright, here's what you do. You take
Ronald Reagan's favorite sex position, the trickle-down.
Wow.
Well, that's not relevant to the disembodied head.
I didn't come up with that joke Stephen Colbert did, but still it was funny.
That's okay, because Stephen Colbert has waffles.
I admit I laughed my ass off when he said it, because this is something I never...
Joe! Waffles!
Are they Belgian waffles?
From color.
What?
Kirby, why do you have to run away from color?
Oh, it's like some big thing of void of death. We don't want to go near it.
I wonder if someone has
When
put
you
all
run
this
from
together.
the void runs back. That didn't work as well.
When you eat squirrels, do they explode?
I wonder if someone has ever put together a list of all the, like, accidental times
void
Nintendo
has
has,
chased you?
like, put...
I'd like to know all the times the void has accidentally chased me. I don't know about you.
Has put what?
Has put, like, super fetishy stuff in the game. And then I realized Tumblr exists, so yes, of course that list is somewhere.
Yeah.
Tumblr. Oh,
Yeah, if you just want a list of all the times Nintendo is accidentally fetished.
I didn't mean to do that at all.
If you just
Rippin'
want a list,
pepperoni.
if you just want a list of all the times Nintendo is accidentally fetished, you just gotta look no further
I love
than
how I don't even have to try here.
all of Nintendo.
Okay, now I have to try a little bit.
Super Mario Galaxy actually free someone until they become a planet.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's inflation porn.
Yeah. Oh, and it's not just once.
Of inflation porn of babies.
There's tons of the Hungry Lumas.
And they all sound like Herbert the Pervert.
Some of them you feed until they become galaxies.
Although I'm pretty sure that's not intentional and was, something I came up with. But I believe it anyway.
And Nintendo doesn't.
If May ever hears that, I'm sure she'll be proud.
Nintendo doesn't do any of these things on purpose.
Nintendo probably
do
doesn't
anything on purpose.
Yeah, Nintendo
make good games.
Nintendo didn't even make new Metroid games on purpose. Apparently, they came out and stated that they didn't make those new they didn't announce those new Metroid games because of fan outcry. They just happened to Metroid.
Hey, stupid question. How are you getting around to Nintendo's you can't ever use any of our content thing?
Because we're shit.
Being really small, yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't view us as a threat.
Yeah.
Okay, after this, I'm
gonna go with high jump. This is the only boss where in this game where high jump is actually useful.
High jump is wait. Whoa. I'm gonna need you.
Green pillars. It's a Necron tomb.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop for a second. High jump is what?
What?
Useful?
I mean, it's
high jump's useful sometimes.
It's useful against Kracko in Nightmare in Dreamland.
Yeah.
Yeah, because look, every joke power in a game needs to have at least one boss it's useful against.
I mean, the high jump's not really a joke or worthless. It's not like weak levels of worthlessness. It moves you up really high and it makes you invincible during the entire jump, so it's not too bad.
I can't wait to see what happens when they finally come out with a use for sleep.
Well, in one game, it recharges your health.
Yeah, in Squeak Squad, there's an upgrade you can find that makes it recharge your health. But like,
they're so self-aware of sleep's uselessness now that in games like Triple Deluxe, they use the power-up pedestal for it as an obstacle in running sections.
That's in Superstar. Remember, there's that one room. Oh wait, in the Great Cave Offensive where there's a bunch of sleeps and you're supposed to dodge them all to get to.
Oh yeah, obvious joke is obvious. It's Halloween time for Doot Doot. Because we fought Mr. Dooter.
Oh yeah.
Doot Doot.
Halloween is dead.
Doot, I'm a cat. Doot Doot Doot. Halloween. Doot Doot. I'm a cat. Everybody. Cat.
Cool.
I'm not doing it right.
How long are we doing this for?
Forever.
Oh, I need to go eat,
X is held in.
No, you don't. No one here needs to eat.
I think we'll do one more world and then we'll call it for Kirby.
Nope, we're gonna keep going until we're dead.
I need to go eat.
I said
Or 6:30.
We're going to keep going until we're dead.
Why did we give Josie dictatorial stream scheduling powers?
Because for the same reason Nintendo
Dude, is he gonna take us on a ride?
For the same reason Nintendo doesn't ding us. No one thinks of me as a threat till it's too late.
I come from a land down under.
Yeah. The song that plays on the Upside Down Australia stage.
What if Australia is all in our head?
Oh, you like that
That'd
one?
be fucking trippy.
Who says it doesn't exist?
Oh no, Canada's the country that doesn't exist.
Oh.
Australia exists in minds.
How can you conceive of something that doesn't exist in your mind? I'm confused.
Well, see, no one can really comprehend Canada. It doesn't exist. Oh, good.
What the hell?
Is that the duding skeleton?
No, that's my roommate's doing some dumb thing.
It sounded like a car alarm.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Chili?
That.
Roommates steal radios from cars? Like,
I have no idea what they're doing, and I don't want to ask.
you mean that?
Oh, of course there was a pedestal right there. And of course I got hit regardless.
One day, hamsters.
I agree.
I had a hamster once.
I killed a hamster once.
Wow, I didn't do that.
It owed me money.
Oh.
What?
Apparently the meat from guinea pigs is delicious.
Excuse me?
Delicious.
I run the hamster mafia.
Okay.
Can I just say that no matter what means you kangaroo meat is all just
It's bad?
Can we
Oh
just
my god,
all,
it heals you when you're in my stomach.
Good.
Can we just all agree that everything is great if you can eat it?
No.
Just gotta eat everything.
Pretzels, they're pretty great.
Liam, you're not a pretzels in the world. Liam, you're not a pretzels in the world.
Oh.
Not a pretzels. So anyway, I finished rewatching all of the Obscures videos that are on
Hello,
YouTube.
what have we... Whoops.
He apparently forgot to finish uploading his backlog after Blip went down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I tweeted him about it I think it was the day that I had mopped my floor, so I was very tired, and I just awkwardly...
Oh, I want that. I want... go!
I just awkwardly farted out the words that I meant to say.
Okay.
I will read the tweet on stream now. Hey buddy, where is you? Episodes 35 through 38 they got, and then he said, and I'm gonna try to do my best impression. Oh dang! I never finished uploading my backbone. I should fix that.
What the fuck? Are they a South Park character?
No, he's very weird. It's his show. He's called The Obscure. His show is called Memory Lane. He's reviewed very odd subjects. So let's see. I'm gonna look through his video. I'm gonna look through the playlist. I watched it. I rewatched every one of his videos that's available, and I can't even figure out what exactly the connecting subject is here. All right. So his first episode, he reviewed the concept of going first.
What? How do you review the concept of going first?
In his second episode, he reviewed ice cream.
No, I need that! Ah!
The third episode was part 1 of a 2-part review on commercial idents.
Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Give me a sec.
Episode 4.
Did the Obscure review capitalism?
I don't know if he's reviewed capitalism. I'm looking for it. Then there is a three-part review on a puppet show called The Letter People. A Muppet Show knockoff, a Sesame Street knockoff, actually, where all the puppets represent letters of the alphabet.
Okay.
The letter X was apparently a serial killer. And in the classroom version of this show, because it was actually based on a series of classroom teaching aids, the letter X is like some sort of abomination of nature. Like each of the letters of the alphabet has a song goes to it, and most of the lyrics begin with that letter. And they couldn't come up with any for the letter X, so they were just like, ah, fuck it, we'll just write a nightmare song. Nightmares.
Okay, oh, there we are.
Let's see, I can't figure out what what episode 8 is about. I'm looking at it. It's called Cookie Carnival of Souls. I don't, like, I must have...
Carnival of Souls?
I must have...
Is it about... Wait. Carnival of Souls is the concept by the Juggalo.
Yes, he's a very conceptual kind of guy, but I can't figure out.
Maybe it's about Juggalos.
Cookie Carnival of Souls.
It's Carnival...
Anyway, episode 9, he reviewed shoes. Just shoes. Episode 10, he reviewed a book about road trips.
I just realized something. We're advertising someone else's channel on our... No one watches the channel. Am I referring it to Al? I'm still like... I've been here twice. I'm not associated with this people.
Trouble activating the shake thing.
Number 11, he reviewed a show called The Story Lords.
Job done. Ooh, 1 up.
Job done.
Number 12, a review of a banned Nickelodeon Halloween movie called Crybaby Lane. I think number 13 was a review of slideshows.
I'm so confused.
As a concept.
What does he talk about in these videos?
Drugs, mostly.
That makes sense, actually.
They that don't hug me, I'm scared of internet reviewers.
I want to say yes. It's not necessarily a horror show guy. There's a puppet guy. There are actually a couple puppet guys, but there's one puppet guy that's a horror guy, so he might be that might be the guy. I don't remember his name. I have to rewatch the Blockbuster Buster to find the crossover. Anyway, so then there's a 2-part episode about an anime from Tatsunoko that was dubbed by Christian fundamentalists called The Flying House.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
And then was number 16, a top 5 obnoxious toys list. And that's the video where he first mentions the Lego Gina, which I mentioned on a previous stream.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know. Okay, so he was talking about how great Lego is as a thing, and you can make anything with it, and also it gets everywhere. So it's kind of obnoxious as a concept. Also he made a vagina and he married the vagina.
Did you just say he married it?
No, he tried to marry it.
So you can't marry it.
He tried to marry the inanimate Lego vagina that he built, and it turned him down. So he gave it herpes.
Excuse me?
This is obviously supposed to be satirical.
Anyway, so episode 17 was a review of I Spy books.
I like those.
There's also a TV show, apparently, of I Spy.
Wow.
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. There is, in fact, a plot.
I mean, there's no plot in the book. There's just a bunch of shit someone laid out on a table.
Anyway, so episode 18 was a review of a movie where a kid goes bald, so he puts peanut butter on his head, and then he becomes Cousin It from the Addams Family.
What?
So it's basically the origin story for Cousin It from the Addams Family.
Good.
But with peanut butter.
Alright.
So... Okay, so I watched all of these. This is episode 19, I have no idea what it is. It's something called The Mysterious World. And then the next episode was about a puppet show that was a knockoff of Toy Story before Toy Story came out, so I guess Toy Story was the knockoff of it. But he was specifically reviewing an episode about the toys were all afraid of the attic, but specifically the wooden beams in the attic.
Okay.
And also it introduced a character called the Living Beam. That's a guy wearing a beam on his head.
Why?
This seems
strange.
Anyway, number 21, reviewing a review of the Discover Zone. Okay, so you know the ball pit and the maze in certain big McDonald's is.
yes.
Yeah.
That, but the whole point. Like that was what the Discover Zone was.
Huh.
And then
the Discover Zone.
So I'm looking at number 22. I don't know what this is. Mind's Eye Infection.
I don't know. Watched it.
Number 23 is a review of the Flintstones Kids Just Say No to Drugs, starring Michael Jackson.
I love how my escaping from the guard is an attack in itself.
Number 24 was a review of a banned episode of Samurai Pizza Cats.
Banned? Why was it banned?
Pizza Cats.
It was the gender bender episode.
Okay.
All right, I need you to do this, I guess.
And the main antagonist of Samurai Cats is already a cross-dressing fox. So we're getting into some territory that apparently wasn't considered appropriate in the 80s.
Yep.
Number 25 was a review of the concept of going first again.
So that's a review of.
Number 26 was a review of Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots.
Vinny just played some of that album on stream last night.
It's a good album. I love that. I love that song. That sounds awful.
Isn't it a two-part song?
Yep. The first part is an actual song, and then the second part is apparently the audio of the fight.
Oh my god. This fucking
Right.
bomb guy. This fucking
So-
bomb bro.
So Flaming Lips says it's not a concept album, but part 1 of the song is about the fight, and part 2 is the fight. So like, that's pretty conceptual there.
By the way, can I just say how ridiculous it is that Meta Knight, when he's underwater, wears a mask on his mask?
Yeah.
Hey, look, you're just jealous.
Number 20, episode 27, top 10, Nightmare Fuel. No, episode 28 is is a review of a 90s infomercial music album called Pure Moods.
What?
And it's also guest starring his roommate. Confusing.
Confused. An album of what?
Episode 29 is a review of restaurant chains that are dead. Episode 30, a review of a book called Stinky Cheese Band.
There's probably something down there.
Episode 31, a review of candy.
Just all candy.
All candy.
It's not really. This is too big of a subject.
Oh, the boot!
Then again.
The boot!
Episode 32.
The boot! Also,
The boot?
I guess it's the Karibo shoe.
Episode 32, a show about furries that teaches you stuff.
Why do I get a boot?
Episode 33, a show about furries doing a Christmas carol.
Why do I get a boot?
You move here so to die.
Episode 34, analyzing the Brave Little Toaster and its religious implications.
There you go, grab that boot.
My boot.
Don't fuck up.
Episode 39, an analysis of those toys, where you pull a ripcord and a thing spins out.
Beyblade?
You swine!
A predecessor to that.
I killed you. I'll admit it, I killed you there.
Like you have like a ballerina toy, and then you put it in a thing, and you spin the thing, and then the ballerina flies out, and it's like a spinning missile. Death.
Dragon Blades?
I think that was on here. I think that was in this.
Dragonfly. Thing.
I think episode 40 is a review of a Drop Dead Fred knockoff called Don't Look Under the Bed. Episode 41 is a Uppyworks movie about a land where everything is made out of balloons, and then there's this guy made out of pincushions, and it's bad.
I would imagine that would be bad.
I don't know what episode 42 is. I love bad news.
Go.
That's what the title is. I don't know. Episode 43 is a Tom and Jerry knockoff that inspired Itchy and Scratchy.
Joe, don't beef it. Joe, you beefed it.
Episode
what?
This. Probably
yeah, I know. I needed to bounce off this asshole.
I know.
Episode 44 is a review of a movie where everyone is a triangle, and then
what if it comes back?
And then there's a kid born.
Just kill yourself.
And then there's a kid born that's a normal ass kid, and his head's not a triangle, so he's considered a freak.
Oh, never mind, it's back. Okay.
Yeah.
Episode 45 is a review of Screensavers.
Oh my god, Joe, why?
I'm sorry. You do it.
I am boot this time.
He reviewed Screensavers, guys.
Which screensaver?
All of them.
You can't review all of them.
He did, though.
All of the pre-installed ones?
He went further than that. Before computers had pre-installed screensavers.
Okay, but there's like...
Yeah.
There's too many screensavers, though.
Anyway, and episode 46 was...
Down there? Okay, anything that would be up here.
So,
There's
it's a wonderful...
nothing. What is the purpose of that?
It's a Wonderful Life, but the protagonist was a tooth.
What?
With a pet toothbrush for a dog.
What?
And the mailman is a cyclops that runs the mafia in the hypothetical bad time.
Okay.
And that's, I guess, where the show ended, because I don't know, man. It seems like I'm the only one who watched this guy's show, because he doesn't do it anymore.
Whoa.
I don't. Oh, go figure.
Or maybe he does, but he's just on Screenwave. I don't know. Maybe.
Alright, there's the last one.
I gotta research this guy better. Anyway, so Lego Star Wars is fun. I like blowing up the Death Star as the Naboo starship
Huh.
from Phantom Menace.
Good night, Joe.
Now this is pod racing. There are 3 pod racers in Force Awakens, and I don't recognize any of them, which means they're just new pod racers in Lego Force Awakens.
Huh. Also,
Like,
is one of them Mars Glow?
Like, George Lucas isn't in charge of Star Wars anymore, and they're adding new pod racers to the fiction.
Is Mars Glow one of them? He was my main in
Mars
pod racing.
Well, one of them is Benghazi.
The fucking place.
Yeah, there's a pod racer called the Benghazi Pod Racer.
Good.
Okay.
Well then.
When I tweeted about it, I specifically told Twitter not to ban me because I'm talking about Star Wars. Don't ban me.
Ooh,
Shit.
Apparently they're cracking down on people now and banning people who say things they shouldn't say, except they're doing it really badly and wrong.
Oh, like everything else.
Yeah. So instead of banning the president for using their platform to start nuclear war, they're banning people for no reason.
Why do people think that banning Trump from Twitter will do a thing?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, banning Trump from Twitter would just start a huge shitstorm that would be worse for everyone involved.
Okay, but like, then don't ban it. Then don't ban the people that they're banning them.
Probably shouldn't.
They banned I Hate Everything because he told his brother that he'd kill his entire family, including him.
Oh wait, I told my brother that once. Shoot, I could ban.
Well, apparently you're banned from Twitter.
No!
I'll just switch to DVD if it becomes a big issue.
They banned one of the women accusing Harvey Weinstein of sexual assault, even though everyone's accusing him of that. Why are you banning people for that? Why would you even ban people for that?
Accusing Harvey Weinstein of assault.
He's like one of the biggest Hollywood executives ever, and apparently it's been a very open secret that he just sexually assaults everybody, and apparently we're only starting to get to be upset about it now for some reason. Also, the guy who hosts the Screen Junkies podcast, him too.
This is easy with us. We can just take both paths.
I also didn't they ban? Isn't the guy who does that honest trailers? Isn't he?
I'll take the right.
I hope the guy who does the honest trailers is not horrible.
No, I think he is.
Honest trailers guy. Andy Signore isn't the honest trailers guy. He just hosts the podcast.
Oh.
And I assume runs the company. I think he runs the. I don't fucking care about him. I don't care what he does. There's no excuse. He's like, why?
Didn't we also get noted feminist Joss Whedon?
Apparently, Joss Whedon's been cheating on his wife since forever. And
yeah, apparently, I love his excuse too. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it was like, I was in a position of power and all these women wanted to sleep with me. I couldn't say no. Yep. Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, you know what you do if you got a position of power is you just don't do that.
Yeah.
You just don't.
Yeah, he had like some really dumb poetic way of saying it, but I kind of laughed.
It's not hard to not do the bad thing. You just don't.
Just a constant stream of death right here.
Alright, so...
Constant stream of cheating on my wife.
The Honest Trailers guy's name is John Bailey. I am now Googling whether or not he is bad. John Bailey. Bad. Okay, maybe I should have Googled something other than just his name and the word bad.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Oh, it doesn't do that anymore, okay. See,
No.
in Kirby Triple Deluxe, if you inhale a power-up and the boss power takes priority. Here, apparently, it doesn't.
Wait, you can get powers from bosses?
Yes.
Yeah, always good.
Do you mean mini-bosses? You could always get powers from them.
Yes.
Yes, that's what he meant.
Is there no other stone enemy here? Because I'm pretty sure we need that.
Alright, so apparently the most controversial thing that
okay, best way, just kill yourself.
Apparently the most controversial
I'm
thing
thinking about that.
Apparently the most
trying to find a good place to do it.
You got front of the enemies until you die.
So apparently
There's no bottomless pits here?
No, I don't think there is.
Fuck.
Apparently the most controversial thing that John Bailey has been involved with was accidentally making an Honest Trailers for Dota 2.
Oh, fuck!
That's hilarious. How do you accidentally make an Honest Trailer for Dota 2? You can't accidentally make something like that.
Well, with Dota 2, you record a lot of lines. You record a ton of lines for Dota 2 for the Dota 2 sound packs. And I guess someone compiled a bunch of lines he made into the Dota 2 Honest Trailers. I don't know why this showed. I don't know why this showed up when I searched the word controversy. But I mean, if this is the worst thing John Bailey's been associated with, I mean, I guess
it's just the guy who owns the Honest Trailers.
Yeah, Andy Signor is a huge douchebag. So I just had to call all of the Dream Junkies videos I have in my playlist because Andy Signor is in like most of them, but I specifically left in the Honest Trailers videos.
Okay. I told you to get rid of it before we fought the boss.
Liam, why do you constantly sound like... Liam, why do you sound like playing Kirby makes you constipated?
It's not too hard, Liam. We'll be fine.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I can see why they made this change in Triple Deluxe. God damn it!
Ah! I'm sorry. Normally we don't try to kill ourselves.
Oh my god.
It turns out the game does not favor killing yourself.
Killer Yandari, how many angries am I right now? All of them. Fucking all of them.
Why is Pyramid Head in Lego Force Awakens?
What?
There's a character named Daft
Punk?
Throw it away, dude. Just throw it away.
Davin Marek. And he's basically Pyramid Head.
Okay, you're gonna have to eat it and spit it out.
Okay, so it looks like he's wearing... So I'm looking at his art on Wikipedia right now, and it looks like he's wearing a rice hat, but as a ski mask.
Okay.
And Lego apparently took that and decided that he should just be Pyramid Head.
The fist!
You fisted your way all the way deep into that orifice.
Oh, baby.
But you didn't use the duck. Silent duck.
We have a fisting channel in our Discord.
Yeah, and it took all night for Aiden to notice.
I come in 2 minutes later. Why is there a fisting channel?
It was one of the first. It was one of the first things that I noticed, and I just didn't talk to anyone about it. Which, you know what?
Oh.
What?
Oh, I think we go this way. But you go the second one just in case.
Why? I mean, why the hell not? Why the hell not a fisting channel?
That's what I think.
I like cats.
I agree.
Cats?
They're cute and fuzzy.
That's not what I asked.
Cats are the best.
Oh, did we beef it? Did we beef it? We beefed it!
Kill yourself.
So there's a Metroid
Why did you do that?
There's a Metroid knockoff on the Android store, and apparently they're props.
It's a way to kill ourselves now, because you blew up.
They're just like props that.
We'll have to come back later.
They're just props that you push off the ledge. So I guess it's like a cat simulator. The Metroid knockoff of the cat simulator. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I get it. I saw a tweet about Blade Runner and I was very confused. It's just a fish. Paleo Steno just tweeted about Blade Runner, and all he said was the title and a picture of a fish.
You know what? We're just gonna go back for that energy sphere off stream, because if there's no EX level, there's no benefit for us to doing it on camera.
Yeah, I mean, when you have three co-commentators, Liam, you probably shouldn't play a game that makes you as constipated as this.
It's dumb, honestly.
Speaking of having three commentators, what happened to Reed?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I'm still here. I'm just run out of things to say.
Hello!
Rep.
Kill these motherfuckers. So
Okay.
there you go. Being Sam Jackson right now. Barrels.
Is this Donkey Kong?
No,
Oh, look, bananas.
You know what I didn't expect though?
What?
Sonic Mania to be Donkey Kong. And
What?
that one.
Guys,
Stardust Speedway.
guys,
What about Stardust Speedway?
Act 2 turned into Donkey Kong.
guys, I'm looking at a
Good.
GIF.
Yeah, the barrels everywhere. You know,
But
just like-
that was in the original Stardust Speedway, too.
Guys, I'm looking
I remember
at
what happened in that shitty game. I played it once and was like, we're done.
Guys,
I
I'm
like
looking,
Sonic CD.
I
you
hate
let
Sonic
Joe
CD.
guys,
Why?
I'm looking because I'm not gonna stop until you.
No,
let me
why,
say my don't
Joe,
thing.
why do you hate Sonic CD?
We'll go and do it after this. Go.
No, don't encourage Josie. Why do you hate Sonic CD?
Because Sonic CD is confusing as fuck, and it's too hard to get everything, so I quit.
I mean,
I'm
you
like-
don't have you don't have
Liam,
to
stop being
get
an asshole.
you don't have to get all the time stones.
Then why are they in the game?
I don't know, but you don't have to get the time stones. You just have to get all the enemy generators.
It's still stupid though. I can never get to the fast.
Hold on, I know what to do in this situation.
What? What are you gonna do?
I know what to do. I've prepared all my life.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious with this thing?
Turn around and then shoot.
Ugh.
The fuck?
Joe, don't look at it. There.
15 men on the Captown track to
What the hell?
trying to hold that bay horse back.
What the-
Run all night, bound to run all day.
What the hell is happening?
Josie,
What are you doing?
I love Josie. I really do.
Josie, what the fuck?
Anyway, so I'm looking at a GIF
No,
right now.
no! You're gonna explain what the hell that was.
Oh, that was Camptown Races.
Why?
Because I have a thing to say and you won't let me say it.
it wasn't me. I wanted to.
Anyway, I'm looking at a GIF right now. There's a track in Mario Kart 8 that's the layout is so complicated that if a blue shell is targeting you while you're in the complicated bit, it'll just shit itself and it'll just keep going.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, what have you done to me, Liam?
Huh?
What have you done?
I thought Nintendo would learn their lesson with the Chocolate Mountain stage and with the Chocolate Mountain track. And
Get the thing. Get the thing. Yeah.
Apparently that track is so complicated that the computer can't identify who's in first place most of the time in that track.
Okay.
You know the Chocolate Mountain.
Yeah.
What level? What game?
Mario Kart 64. The Chocolate Mountain track. It's apparently so complicated the N64 can't calculate the placement of the place markers. So like most of the time you're racing in that track, you don't know who's actually in first place. I think that's the gimmick, but apparently there's a track in Mario Kart 8 that's so complicated that the Wii fucking U can't figure out who's in first place in relation to the blue shell.
Did they fix it on the Switch?
Probably not. I mean, I'm seeing this GIF now.
Well, is that the Wii U version or the Switch version?
Why would it be the Wii U version? Who owns a Wii U?
Well, you said Wii U.
Could be the Wii U version. How?
Could be the Wii U. Either way, it's funny. Throw a blue shell and it shits itself.
So before anything else, I didn't expect this to go on so long, so I've got to go.
Love you. Have fun. Don't eat the yellow bees.
What?
You say don't eat the yellow bees?
Yeah, don't eat the yellow bees. You can eat whatever color bees you want, just not the yellow one.
Fuck you, want to what you tell me?
Fuck you.
Okay, you can eat the yellow beans. I meant to say bees. I think they hung up before I said the N sound, so I guess that came out as bees.
Whoa. Also, you're DDD now, apparently.
Yeah, I noticed.
So, you here likes pizza.
I do.
That's...
Pizza, I don't eat.
I like
I
pizza.
probably, unless this level is, I hope this level is really short, but I doubt it is. I might have to drop out.
Oh.
In fact, I have to drop out. I have to go now.
Why?
Because dinner closes at 6:30, and if I don't go now,
I like pizza.
well, I ain't gonna get dinner.
Go get the pizza.
How do I exit out of this shit?
Hold minus.
Die.
I am holding minus.
Hold it better.
Pizza.
You know, just fine. Go on without me, and eventually I'll die. I don't care.
God. Joe, why?
This holding select isn't working!
Cat.
Okay. I just realized if you drop off, the emulator's gonna freeze. So just don't disconnect, I guess.
I wasn't going to. I was just gonna leave my shit here and go.
Alright, well, I know one thing. I know what I can do. Hold on. Okay, I can't remove the Wii remote while it's on NetPlay. Fuck.
Just leave me.
But you're gonna constantly teleport to me. Just die in the beam here.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Or drop out.
I keep holding select. Nothing is happening.
Good night, DDD.
Yeah, whatever.
Good night, Spoon.
Get back.
I guess I am on my own now. What a shame. Hi, Josie. What?
Cat.
Okay.
Anyway, so that was Johnny Cash 2 Countdown Race. What'd you think?
That was Johnny Cash?
Apparently.
Huh.
He's the best.
I agree.
Gotta
Oh.
put the lime in the cookie.
Hmm.
What if Kurt Cobain was in camp?
What? I don't know what you're saying, Josie.
What if Kurt Cobain was a Camptown Races? Wah!
Okay.
Wah! Wah! Baby Pharaoh wants Kurt Cobain.
Alright. Josie?
Yes. Yes, Bacon.
You have a face.
Oh my god. 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 Stop everything! Stop everything! Just stop it!
What?
All of it!
Were you really that surprised to find out that you have a face?
No! No! Stop everything!
What?
Look at it!
Look at what?
Look at it!
Look at what?
I want you to look at it!
What?
Do it!
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
In the Discord chat right now!
Just tell me what it is.
It's a fidget spinner!
And like that, you've lost me.
Look at it!
Why?
Just do it! Look at it!
I am busy entertaining our one viewer.
Yeah! I put it in the Twitch chat so they can see it too!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Oh, Dios mío.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I agree.
Do you see it?
No.
God damn it, why not?
Because I'm playing the game.
You need to see it!
Why though?
It's the Lego movie, it's been fidget spinner.
Are you okay?
It's a Lego fidget spinner.
Oh.
It's an official Lego fidget spinner.
Why though? Is it made of Lego?
Yes!
That doesn't seem like it would be very good then, unless it has actual ball bearings in it.
I doubt it!
So it's shit then.
Probably.
Killer Gondari says, I feel like my childhood has been stained.
You have to pay $35 to get it.
$35?
Okay, I forget what it's called. I forget what the thing is called, but what it is it's a free promotion. You get this shitty fidget spinner after you spend $35 on actual good Lego, and then you get this free thing. They're usually better than this though. Like,
oh, it's one of their shop at home promotions.
no! It's available at Legoland Discovery Center!
Oh. Why though?
It's a fidget spinner. And it's like, I'm not upset that Lego made a fidget spinner. I'm just confused.
Me too.
If it doesn't have ball bearings in it, it's not a good fidget spinner. Why would you even make it?
I don't know, Josie. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? They probably thought, hey, there's not enough marketing in this movie because it's not based on Batman. What we should do is fidget spinner. Why is Garbodon the center face? Shouldn't Wu be the center face and the four blades be ninjas? Okay, so Kai, Lloyd, and which is one of the Nia. Okay. So I guess Jay, Zane, and Cole don't get to be represented on the fidget spinner. But Zane is the ninja that would be most likely to have a fidget spinner.
Why?
Because he's a robot, and it's supposed to be an allegory for autism.
What? How?
God, have you not actually seen Ninjago?
No, I want you to explain to me how it's supposed to be an allegory for autism. Fuck's sake.
Because he's a robot, he doesn't feel emotions the same as everyone else, and he has trouble. He has trouble peopling. He has trouble acting. He has trouble doing people thing, and he doesn't. It's a personality disorder, Liam. Figure it out.
Okay.
It's basic.
I mean, not every non-feeling robot is an allegory for autism, Josie.
Okay, it is when it's written correctly! If it's not an allegory for autism, then it's just pointless!
That's not correct. Is Commander Data an allegory for autism?
Yes?
No!
I haven't even watched Star Trek and I know that.
Oh my god, Josie, stop inserting stuff into... Unless they state outright that they're trying to do this thing, it's probably not. They literally just want to make a robot because it's a common trope.
It's a guy who doesn't have... It's a guy who has trouble articulating emotions, Liam.
Yes, that's a common trope for androids.
And autism.
Oh, for God's sake, you are not... You are seriously inserting, you know, autism allegories into every incarnation of a robot in TV. That's what you're saying.
Not RoboCop.
Obviously not RoboCop, because they didn't use that trope for RoboCop.
Oh, Terminator. Not him either.
No.
Let's see. What other robots learn autism?
But you're how do I put this? You're describing robots that don't utilize that kind of trope.
So I googled Star Trek data and autism, and Brent Spiner says, yeah, this is autism in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if Brent Spiner says it is, then okay then. But I'm just saying, not everything is.
Yeah, just data and Zane from Ninjago.
Whatever. It just really ticks me off when people are like, it's not just you personally, but it's just like people inserting these kind of things into media, just like assuming this is how it is. It's like all those things before, oh, Samus is a transgender woman, and here are the 50 million reasons why. No, she's not. She's just a woman. A really good, badass woman. There is nothing to state that she is a transgender woman.
You know, other than the entire gimmick of the first game.
What? That was literally just a development bullshit.
Yeah, the marketing gimmick of the first game.
Yes, it's a marketing gimmick. That's all there is to it. It's the same. It's the same reason I never really gave Metroid Other M that much of a hard time, because people just assume that Samus is this, Samus is that. Samus is what Nintendo makes of her. Bottom line. There's nothing more to it.
If I ever work at Nintendo, I'm canonizing Samus as trans, and she doesn't like sandwiches. Anything else you don't like, so I can write that down?
I made a whole rant a few years ago about Other M, just because, even before the transgender shit, just because, no, Samus is what Nintendo makes of her, bottom line.
Nintendo hasn't said she's not trans, and they're never going to comment on that, so...
Well, that's funny then, because Birdo is, and Nintendo of Japan has commented on that before.
Yeah, Birdo's a parody.
What?
Like Nintendo was trying to make a joke there, and I don't think that's very good. Haha, it's funny. This dinosaur is cross-dressing. Haha, yes. Yeah, Nintendo.
Oh Lord. I'm sorry, it just seems like a lot of backwards logic and just things being inserted into canon because you say it so. Call that a controversial opinion, but I stand by it.
I mean, watching Ninjago, it's pretty obvious that Zane's supposed to have autism.
If you say so, Josie.
I mean, you haven't watched it, so I'm more of an authority on the show that I've watched and you haven't. But
yes,
apparently
but you also consider yourself an authority on Samus being a transgender woman, so you'll forgive me if I don't take you very seriously.
I didn't say whether I subscribe to that theory or not. I just said.
Well, you just said that if you ever got hired by Nintendo, you were going to make it canon, so I assume that yes, you do subscribe to that theory.
No, I was going to make it canon to upset you.
Oh. Well, it wouldn't upset me if it was made canon. It would... I don't care either way. Let me just say that outright. What pisses me off is when people keep saying, like, this is the way it is, when there's almost no evidence to support that fact.
Oh no, I'm going to make a split timeline. I'm going to make a split timeline. Do whatever it is, do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes to upset my friends.
Yeah, you're still not going to piss me off with that.
Captown gals all say.
Is that your answer to everything?
I've only done this twice today.
That is your answer to everything.
Wow, I had no idea that Camptown Races was the answer to the meaning of life. Johnny Cash was sure on to something. Okay.
So here's Fatty Whale's younger brother, I guess. Oh, fucking shit.
So I had this song on my computer because I was trying to replace the Minecraft eating sound effect with it.
Why?
Someone on Reddit said the Minecraft eating sound effect sounds like Camptown Races. So I decided...
I vaguely recall you mentioning that before.
So I decided to just do it, and it really didn't work. I mean, it worked audibly, but not technically. It made the game run so much worse.
Huh.
Anyway, so Lego made a fidget spinner. Probably not a good one. Lego made a brick head of Han Solo and Carbonite, and ironically, it doesn't have the Star Wars print anywhere on it.
Huh.
You know the 1x2 plate with the lines on it.
Yep.
Yeah. That print is nowhere to be found in the Han Solo brickhead.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have a bunch of new prints. Weird. Whoa, somebody just dropped out of the Discord.
Probably Joe. I set up
no.
an AFK channel, so if they're inactive for more than 15 minutes, they'll be put there.
And when he comes back, I think you'll notice.
I mean, we're probably done with the stream at this point anyway. There's nobody else watching unless Killer Yondari is still there, and if Joe's not back, we can't really jump into Mario 64 yet.
I mean, if we're done, I'm gonna take a nap.
Might be a good idea. Alright, so much for... See, that's why I said maybe more. It's just a short stream today, because I'm still kind of burned out from our Triple Deluxe finale that lasted 3.5 hours. Good
I want
lord.
money. I want money.
Oh my god. Okay. So that's where we are now. Next stream we will go on to see white wafers. We got all the energy spheres here.
Whoa! What? We're actually gonna eat wafers for the
The
stream.
level's called white wafers.
I said that our next stream we're going to be eating, and then you said white wafers.
Yeah. Well, next stream we'll move on to white wafers. We'll probably have a little more content for you guys, and yeah, it will all be good. I'm currently setting up Joe to do some streaming of his own on the channel, so he wants to handle Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door, and we're also going to do some spoops for you, which may or may not include Castlevania Symphony of the Night Richter mode, which we were going to do 2 years ago. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance not Harmony of Dissonance, rather Harmony of Despair multiplayer, and maybe some Resident Evil. Because it's October and we gotta get started on that shit, yo.
Liam, it's Nash's birthday. It's Nash's birthday. I need you to go shit on this face. It's Nash's birthday.
Okay.
Nash's birthday. Go shit on it.
Well, we'll see you next stream, my nibbas.
Stop that.
Joe said I could. Fuck you.
Joe is wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're poo.
Yes, I do have constipation.